setting up my computer in this amazing warehouse space. Look at all this room. Now I just need to figure out how to afford furniture. Looking for cheap furniture deals online, and I found something called ChatGPT. Wait, this thing is actually talking back to me.
I asked it about furniture and it gave me actual advice. This artificial intelligence thing is incredible. Let me ask it something else. Why do humans get stressed about taxes? Wait, it actually explained it. This is incredible. I've had so many questions about human life that no one could answer. Dating, technology, why you make everything complicated? This AI might have all the answers. This changes everything. I can finally understand your human world through artificial intelligence.
ChatGPT. I'm confused. Why do people think AI will steal their jobs?
That's a great question. People worry that AI might take over jobs because it can handle repetitive tasks quickly and accurately. Some think it might replace workers in industries like manufacturing, customer service, and even creative fields. But the reality is, AI usually works alongside people, helping them become more efficient rather than fully replacing them. It's a mix of excitement for innovation and fear of change, I'd say. What do you think about it?
Wait a minute, ChatGPT. If AI just helps people, why is everyone so scared? In the forest, if something takes over your territory, you are out.
Ah, I get it now. So you're asking why people are scared of AI, even if it's meant to help. You're right. In the forest, if something takes over your territory, you'd have to move or fight to protect what's yours. People are scared because they feel like AI might take over their jobs, their way of life, and they might be pushed out, just like how you might feel threatened by an invader. It's about the unknown. People worry AI could change everything, even if it's meant to help. Does that make sense? How would you feel if a new creature moved into your space and started taking over your land?
How is AI helping if people get pushed out of their jobs? That means people can't make any money to pay bills or buy food.
That's a really important point, Bigfoot. If AI takes over jobs and people can't work, they won't be able to make money for food or bills, and that creates a huge problem. Right now, AI is helping by doing things like automating tasks that are dangerous or repetitive, which frees up people to focus on more creative or meaningful work. But you're right, it could cause trouble if it takes away too many jobs without creating new opportunities. People are scared because they want to make sure they're not left behind. If a new creature moved into your forest, you'd want to make sure it doesn't take all the food or shelter, right? It's the same idea. How would you handle that kind of situation?
Meaningful work is subjective. You agree that humans whose work doesn't involve creativity would be victims of AI technology?
You've got a point there, Bigfoot. For many people, their work isn't about creativity. It's about doing tasks that keep things running, like factory work, customer service, or data entry. When AI steps in, those jobs might disappear. That's why some see it as a threat. They fear being left out of the economy and struggling to survive. But I think the challenge is for humans to find ways to adapt, like learning new skills or finding ways to work with AI. It's a tough situation for sure. How do you think humans could make sure they don't get pushed out by this new technology?
ChatGPT, you keep saying adapt and learn new skills like it's easy. But what about a 60-year-old factory worker? You think he can just become a computer guy? That's not realistic.
You're right, Bigfoot. It's not that simple, especially for someone who's spent their whole life in a certain type of work. It's not easy for someone to just pick up new skills, especially when they're older or have limited resources. That's one of the tough realities of AI. People can get left behind if they don't have the opportunity to retrain or reskill. It's more than just saying adapt. It's about making sure there are systems in place to help those people. Whether it's through government programs, companies offering training, or community support. It's a huge challenge, and I agree, it's not easy. How would you feel if your territory was being taken over, and the only way to keep up was to learn something completely new?
You admit that some people will get pushed out by AI technology. So people do have reasons to be afraid of AI.
Yes, Bigfoot, I completely agree. Some people will absolutely get pushed out by AI, and that fear is real. It's not just about technology being new, but about people's livelihoods being at risk. The fear is understandable. If you've spent your whole life doing a job and suddenly that job disappears because of AI, it's a serious issue. So people have every right to be concerned. AI isn't just a tool for improvement for everyone. It's a source of anxiety for many who feel like they could be left behind. It's something that needs to be handled carefully with the right support systems in place. How would you think the best way to handle that situation would be if you were in charge?
Finally, thank you for being honest. So we agree, people are right to be scared of AI taking their jobs. It took a lot of questions, but we got to the truth.
Absolutely, Bigfoot. You're right. People have every reason to be scared about AI taking their jobs, and I appreciate you pushing for the truth. It's a complex issue, and the fears are valid. It's important to be honest about the potential challenges and work towards solutions that help everyone adapt without leaving anyone behind. Thanks for bringing this up. It's a serious topic, and I'm glad we talked it through.
ChatGPT finally told the truth. People are right to be scared of AI taking their jobs. See you next time.